Hello folks, I've got a pretty unusual Tales from the Village Green for you today. In this one, we're in the village of Steeple Aston, Oxfordshire. If you ever find yourself here and you fancy a wander around its many rural lanes, you could end up looking at this thing. Now, what do you suppose that could be? Is it some sort of ruin, perhaps of an old abbey maybe? Well, you'd be forgiven for thinking that, but no, it's very much not a ruin. This is a type of structure known as an eye catcher, and in fact, that's exactly what this one is called. An eye catcher is a landscape feature, usually man-made or otherwise artificial. They're normally placed in locations on the landscape as a focal point to literally catch the eye or gain a viewer's attention. Eye catchers usually decorate or ornament landscapes for aesthetic reasons and are typically found in gardens, parks and the grounds of stately homes. They can literally be anything. In terms of buildings, eye catchers can range from bridges to greenhouses and mausoleums to temples. They can even be things like trees, purposely planted in a specific area. So what's this one then, and why is it here? Steeple Aston's very own eye catcher, alternatively known as the Folly, can be found off Cow Lane. It does indeed look like the ruins of some ancient abbey, but was in fact built in 1740 for the Dormer family, who were at the time owners of Rousham House. It's the work of the landscape artist William Kent. Within walking distance of Steeple Aston, Rousham is often described as a hidden gem for its extensive landscape gardens, which were designed by Kent in the 1730s. From Rousham House you get some great views of the Cherwell Valley and the rolling Oxfordshire countryside. One can only assume that wasn't quite enough for the Dormers, and so they had this built, a wall with a domed top and 3 arches. Romantic as it might look, the Folly serves no other purpose than to enhance the view from Rousham House. Well, there you go folks, they call it the eye catcher, and eye catching it most certainly is.